Okay, so it's the Monday before Thanksgiving, and I will be hosting again this year. Last year, I kind of hosted, really, I had my family at our place, and I went with my husband to his family's Thanksgiving. But this year, I'm going to stay home and properly host. So we got to clean. Right now, my only game plan is to wash all of my fall towelettes, and to get this weird stain off of the couch. So I have to wash the couch covers and just do the dishes. We'll have to make sure that's done by Wednesday anyway. And yeah, just wipe down the surfaces. Probably won't worry about washing the floors because it's going to get dirty anyway. But it's Monday. It's time to get it. Okay. Pumpkin pie from scratch this year. The dough is gonna be from scratch, and I'm gonna roast a pumpkin to make the puree. So let's go get the pumpkin, shall we? Ta-da! It's already here.
Glenn.
Thank you for being there.
Oh, God.
Everyone's thanking
Glenn.
the whole world's thanking you.
Stop.
Thanking us for thanking you.
Glenn.
Kill the turkey.
much water. Okay, so today's the day. I spent so much time on that pie yesterday, like, I don't even know, and I'm still not done. I have to bake the crust and then bake the pie. I still need to make the cornbread for my family and hubby's family, and just put some rice in the rice cooker and put some sweet tea together. I also need to decorate our backdrop. And of course, take a shower and get dressed. Ooh. So I got up kind of late. It's like 7:40, but let me get started. Alright, so the family, hubby and daughter are gone to have Thanksgiving with his fam, and I still gotta make this pie. So the dough has been sitting out. I think I'm gonna take off this wig and finish this pie real quick. Before I get to that though, before I take off the wig, let me just say, the secret, if you will, to hosting, I found anyway, is cleaning, decorating, and rearranging. That's really all it is, especially when you're in a small space. So you already saw that I moved all my furniture like to one side of the apartment basically, so that there's plenty of space for traffic. And then I cleaned the floors, cleaned the surfaces. And then just having like just a little decorations, like I guess the leaves, like I got all my fall leaves around. See, I don't even have anything special right here, but just a little pop of something like the sunflowers. It does a lot to add to like the vibe, and then I have that tablecloth there, and then I have another tablecloth that I'm going to put on the big table. But it really doesn't take much to like create a vibe. Like tablecloths, maybe wall decor, like 1 or 2 pieces of wall decor, and like little kitchen towelettes. That's all it takes. And then just make sure your surfaces are clean, your floor is clean, and yeah, that's really just it's don't be intimidated about hosting. Like if you want to host, then do it. It doesn't matter if your space is small. Just make it happen. Make the space and invite people over. That's what I do. I mean, one day I'll have the big place, where I can invite everyone from both sides of the family, but it is what it is today, and I'm still thankful for it.
Occasionally, you see a spot in writing, so that when you count down, you see that, no big deal. Again, pull it out, should see next to a golden brown and delicious. Wait until crust has cooled to room temperature, and until you find crust with pumpkin filling.
Gather and measure all the ingredients.
Okay, so you saw how thick that mix was, and I think it was on account of the condensed milk that I used. It was like extra thick. It was the authentic dulce de leche one, and this almost is looking like a no-bake recipe, but I know I have those eggs in there, so they gotta cook. And so I got my regular size pie, which I covered the edges to avoid the crust getting any darker than it already is, because it did get pretty dark. And then I have my little ghetto pie, my little leftover baby. You see, like, I don't even got, there's like not even crust there. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this in for 30 minutes at 325, and then I'll check on it. The recipe calls for it to be in there for 60 to 75 minutes. I'm gonna check on it at 30 minutes just to make sure, it's not already done. So here we go. All right, and so it is now 4 o'clock, almost 4:20, and my family is just now on the way. We agreed on 2 o'clock, but that's just how we roll. Yeah, that's just how we roll. Because honestly, I'm still not ready. My rice is still cooking in the cooker. The pies are in the oven, and the tea is chilling in the freezer. So basically, it's right on time. We're having a real Thanksgiving dinner. All right. So, I just hope that this video, watching me prep, was an inspiration to someone who has never hosted before and they have a small space and they're intimidated by it. It doesn't take much besides a little preparation, like just a little thinking ahead, like a week in advance even. It doesn't have to be this whole big to-do, You can do it, especially if you have people who are going to help you put it together, like by bringing dishes or utensils and stuff like that. So I didn't have to cook everything. That would have been, that's another level that I'm not on yet. Okay. But maybe one day, maybe. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the montage of the day, and I hope you had a great holiday. And if you haven't celebrated it yet, because I know some people plan to do it on the weekend, I hope it goes well and that everything's good and that no one gets sick from eating too much. All right.
That would have been